Frost on the outside of the unit. Depends on what type of season you're asking me on this on. If it's the middle of summertime, usually that's an issue with the indoor air handler or refrigerant. It's one of those two things. Or it could be a restriction. I mean, there's always about 15 things that can cause the same symptom on an AC system, which is why it's important to have someone that is truly a professional to diagnose that. However, more common than not, frost on the outdoor system during the summertime, while it's in cooling season, is generally because of the air handler. It's because we have poor airflow, we got a clogged up filter, or we have the fan blades on there. Dirt affects everything. So when dirt's getting onto the coil, one, it clogs up the coil, but also what it does is on the fan blades. So our fan blades are scooped, they're curved. They're curved to throw air, if that makes any sense. Is that too quick for the camera? We're throwing air. We want to scoop that in. When that dirt gets up in there, what happens is that gets flattened out. And now we're not able to scoop and throw that air anymore. We're just kind of just spinning a wheel cage around there for no reason at all. It's not moving the air that it was designed to do. So if we don't fix that, we're not fixing the real problem. What I see a lot of times is overcharged systems because they were not cautious enough or not motivated enough to find the real problem. So anytime one of my technicians call me up with refrigerant issues or anything else, one, they're trained in this training room to look at everything. We'll point blank show them the effects that poor airflow will do on everything and how much it'll fool you. So if that airflow is not right, the whole system's not going to be right. That's what it's designed around. So if it's summertime, there's your issue. Now, if we're talking wintertime, now I have other issues. All right, so wintertime, frost up and down this coil, perfectly common. Nothing to worry about. Don't worry about it one bit. Now, if it's iced up and it's building ice up all around there, now we have a problem. But a little bit of frost on the outdoor unit, that is normal operation. It should go into a defrost mode. You'll hear a big hissing. Usually, unfortunately, most AC units are sitting right outside the master bedroom to where you hear that reversing valve flick over and it's just like a and everybody freaks out on that too. Not a big deal. The system is operating the way it's supposed to. It's switching into AC mode. It's trying to defrost that frost outside. And that's what it was designed to do. And then it'll go back into heat mode eventually, usually about 4 minutes after a defrost mode, and go back to heating your house the way it was designed to operate.